Hello, I am Rita Exposito. I am the principal of Jackson Elementary School, and I have all kinds of wonderful things to say about a wonderful community member whose name is Bill Creim. Bill is one of those people that just lives to do good. He wants to benefit especially children and families that come from low socioeconomic backgrounds, and really wants these students and families to have every opportunity they possibly can as long as they are willing to work.
Hi, I'm Bill Creim. I'm a volunteer with the Pasadena Educational Foundation. I'm also chair of our programs committee. I'm a proud graduate of the Pasadena Unified School District. A long time ago I went through the PUSD schools, and I'm now pleased to give back to the community by being a volunteer with the Pasadena Educational Foundation. I've been involved with the Pasadena Educational Foundation for close to a dozen years now. I went through the PUSD schools a number of years ago and had a high school reunion. And at that time, my class, we decided to give something back. And that started my re-involvement with the Pasadena Unified School District and with supporting the schools. And I started first by supporting my old high school. And then from that, I expanded and learned more about some of the needs and opportunities, and learned more about what the Pasadena Educational Foundation does. And now that's become one of the major focuses of my life, of trying to bring additional resources and do everything I can to help the kids and students at the Pasadena Unified School District.
Hi, Bill. On behalf of all of our kids, I want to say thank you for everything that you do, for going the extra mile, for advocating and being persistent on their behalf. I know you don't like to be thanked publicly, but so much of your work is behind the scenes that I really want to tell people about what you do to make things happen for our kids. Whether it's going before the school board to change policy, making sure that kids have scholarships for our summer program, to helping ensure that the school garden at Jackson is funded. All of those things that you do from start to finish. I try to think of how to describe you, and I would say that you are a compassionate, persistent advocate on behalf of our students, and that you go the extra mile to be that advocate, and so many things that wouldn't have happened without you.
As I've become more aware of what goes on with the school district, I've become particularly sensitive to closing the achievement gap issues. And as I've read about this and talked with a number of people, it's really not that complicated. People look to the school district to try to close that achievement gap, but frankly that's almost impossible, because to actually close the achievement gap, if a child makes progress during the regular school day, other children are also making progress. The main cause of the achievement gap, at least in my opinion, is what happens outside of the normal school day, and that's preschool, tutoring, enrichment programs such as the summer program the Pasadena Educational Foundation puts on. And as a result, I've become quite involved with those things that I believe help close the achievement gap. It's one of the reasons I worked with the ELAC at Jackson to keep the preschool programs, which were in danger of being closed, particularly in the Northwest. I've also become involved with a group called Reading Partners, which is the best reading tutoring program I've encountered.
It is my absolute pleasure to speak about Bill Creim and how much he has supported our students here in Pasadena Unified School District. He is a champion and an advocate for all students. Bill Creim was instrumental in bringing Reading Partners to Cleveland. That program is such an asset to our students and our community. We have many students who struggle with reading, and with Reading Partners here, they are able to get the tutoring that they need to progress and become better readers, which affects all of their education. Bill Creim was also instrumental in bringing NATHA here as a community partner, and every day we have 2 volunteers from NATHA that come to our school and work with students and support our teachers and support our school. We are so lucky to have community partners, and we were so lucky to have Bill Creim bring them to us.
Jackson is not the only beneficiary. There are schools everywhere in Pasadena that really could call Bill a true benefactor and an urban, modern-day hero.
Well, I think, frankly, the biggest asset of our district are our kids. I mean, and it is up to us to provide the best we can for the kids.
Bill, we are so grateful for your commitment to our students. We appreciate all of your hard work and everything you've done to help support student learning. Thank you so much from everybody at Cleveland.
Every child deserves a chance, absolutely. And if you help one child one time, you truly do change the world forever.